Hi everybody, how's it going? Just got back from lunch. Uh, on Wednesdays they have $1 tacos at the taco cart, so it's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna get ready and we're gonna call James and we're gonna get a walla bank from him. Let me focus my camera a little bit better here. How's it going, Cindy? All right, we're calling James back. Let me set my timer. Um, excuse me. Okay, so 1 hour and 45 minutes is what so 60 plus 45, that's 105. File save. Let me get the timer up. Okay, there we go. Lower it. And now we're going to call them. Really good tacos. Hello? This is James?
Hello.
Is this Mike?
Yes, yes, this is Mike. James, are
Yep.
you back?
Yep, I'm back from lunch. I just went and had some
Okay.
tacos for lunch. It was really good.
Okay. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I I got the information from the Treasury Department. Okay,
Okay.
and we have a point guarantor for one of the company, and I got the details of the company where you need to go to your bank and make a wire transaction. Okay.
Okay, great. Can you text it to me?
Uh, uh, yes, definitely I will. One thing is, what reason? Let me tell you, this company is a trading company, okay?
That's fine.
And you can give a reason that you are buying home appliances. So the amount which has been given for this company, that is 90,000, okay?
Uh,
So
uh,
what home?
is it 90,000
Mhm.
or 1919 or 90?
What 90?
Okay,
90.
90,000. Okay, got it. Okay.
Now, I want to know one thing. If you go to the bank and if you get the details of this trading company and tell them that you are buying a home appliances, then what would be your, like, what you would be giving the home appliances for? If they ask you what kind of home appliances that you're buying for.
No, what I would tell them is I'm putting a down payment on a excuse me, a timeshare at Bear Lake. It's a resort on the border of Idaho and Utah, and it's typical
Okay.
for a down payment of that amount to apply to a timeshare. It's like a vacation rental. It's a vacation rental home that I own that I share with other people that also put down payments on.
Okay. What is exactly that? Or what is timeshare, or what is that known as?
A timeshare is where you put down a down payment and then you meet with a group of other people who also put the down payment down, and you tell them, well, we want to use the vacation rental from April through May, and then they say, okay, well, we'll use it
Okay.
from
That is great.
yeah, and
That is
basically
great. That is
basically
great.
they have to move out, and then we move in and can stay there for 2 months or whatever. Um,
Okay. All right, then I'm giving you all the details. I'm sending you the details, okay?
okay, cool.
Or if you can make a note of it, if you have a pen and paper, you can make a note of it. I can verbally tell you.
Well, I'd prefer you text it to me. That way I can make sure that when I write it down, I can cross compare
Okay.
and make sure it's accurate.
All right. Okay. Till the time I'm giving you all the details, you can get dressed yourselves and allow me for some time. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I can do
You
that.
can leave this line open.
Yep,
All right.
all
You
right.
can leave this line open.
Okay, I will. I'm going to set the phone down. I'll put you on speaker, okay?
All right.
Yeah, I just had three beef carne asada tacos. Yeah, I did, Nikki. In fact, I'll show everybody. Nikki created a really cool looking logo for my Mon-Fri Scambaits. Um, Let me convert it to a JPEG real quick, and then I'll show it to you guys. It looks really cool. I might actually start using it for my stream thumbnail. So look at this, guys. Doesn't that look cool? Nikki created this. Waterfall Scambaits, 8 years. I think it looks cool. What did you create it in, Nikki? What program? It looks really cool. It looks majestic. I really like it. Oh, is it missing an eye? Let me Oh yeah, you misspelled Scambaits, Nikki. It's not Scambats, it's Scambaits. And then you might want to clean up uh, these. I would take away the black text next to the 8 and just leave it like 8 years. Um, and then maybe change 8 years at the bottom to saving victims. Um, but odds are pretty good. I have the same program that you made it in. So what program did you use, Nikki? I had 3 carne asada tacos. I put onion, cilantro. Um, I then put pico de gallo and the hot sauce. And then they always have these roasted jalapeno peppers. So I took one of those. I had to walk. I could not find a place to park. So I had to walk downhill, get the tacos, and then walk uphill and eat the tacos. They were $1 a piece. I mean, normally they're like $2 or $3 a piece. Yeah, no, Wednesdays are $1 taco days. What is a hawala? A hawala is a an entity that trades money underground with other entities throughout the world. It's not necessarily illegal, but the way that these scammers use it is illegal. It's if you Google it, um, you'll see what I'm saying. I'll give you a link if you want to read it. So Wikipedia has a really good article on it. Um, the importance of reporting the hawalas is I always make sure that they give me United States, USA banks. When I report the bank to Chappie Gray, she forwards it to the FBI, and the FBI will then call the owner of the bank account and ask them a battery of questions, and if they fill the criteria, they're charged with cyber conspiracy. Many of them go to prison. The bank account is frozen, and then it is audited over a 6 to 9 month period. And any suspicious transaction, the FBI will talk to the sender and ask them some questions. And if they qualify, then they get their money back. So that's why I can claim that over an 8-year period, I've returned millions of dollars to victims by reporting these USA banks. So what happens is when the scammer goes to get the bank, they contact other scammers and other call centers, and they share these banks. That's why there's multiple victims. Commonly will send money to that same bank. On one occasion, the FBI actually told me through Chappie that we saved over 23 people, and the amount was over $200,000. So that's an example from just one bank. Can you export it as like in a common format, Nikki? Because once I hit 9 years, I want to be able to change it. And I won't be able to do that if it's in a format that you've created yourself. Okay, so we're basically waiting for Mike. He's still on the phone. He's getting the information. He's going to text it to me. Okay, Nikki, I can deal with that. Okay, we're just waiting on the scammer. He's still on the phone. Later today, in about I'd say 2 to 3 hours, we're going to play more Days Gone. Um, I have to work on a another fundraiser thing that someone's going to help me out with. So I like the logo, Nikki. I think it looks great. I'm just, if I want to incorporate it into my existing banner, it would have to be in a format that I can work with. And what you gave me does work. I mean, I could make it work, but I need the parts that I was pointing out edited out. Um, I'll show you again. We want to take the text out of the black text next to 8 years, and then change 8 years at the bottom to saving victims. I think it looks really good. I just sent it to you, Nikki. After this, I've got to go to the store and buy some. I'm going to buy a 6 pack of Powerade and some TV dinners. I'm almost out of my Powerade. Hey, Salvo, how you doing? Yeah, this is part 3 of today. This is one of the few times I've been able to get a Hawala bank address from an FTC scammer. They usually don't do it. They usually will only do Bitcoin. So it's kind of a big deal. Oh, I just got your Cash App. Thank you. Thank you, Salad Ball. I just received it. Thank you so much. The Dolly Parton cookbook have good food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dolly Parton's cool. I love Dolly Parton. She's She's an amazing person. Okay, he hasn't texted me yet, so still waiting. No, I haven't, Apollo.
Hello,
Yeah,
James.
yep, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, James. Just let me know once you are done. Okay, getting dressed. Okay,
I,
so that
I'm,
I can
I
guide
was,
you and
I
I
was,
can provide you the information.
I was already dressed. I went out to lunch and had street tacos with some friends, so I was wearing my clothes. So I'm ready
Okay,
to go.
now. Okay. Okay. You ready to go?
I'm,
I'm giving you. I'm sending you a text message. Okay.
okay,
I kindly check on that. Okay.
all right, I'm waiting.
Can you? Did you receive it? I want you to check your text message.
I'm looking and I don't see it yet. All I see is me saying I need 30 minutes to call you.
Ref. Okay. I want you to refresh it. Okay.
All I
And
see is
open once again your text message.
I did, and that's all I see is you responded all right.
Yeah. Okay. I I just sent you. So I want you to refresh your text message.
Okay, I'm refreshing right now. So I haven't received it.
You haven't received it?
I'm texting you back. I haven't received it. I just texted you back.
Okay, but from my end, it's saying it has been gone. Let me send you once again, okay?
Try one line at a time. Just try the first line and see what that does. Every now and then, I get a coworker that tries to text me an address, and sometimes they have to send it line by line.
Oh, okay.
It's because my phone's old. I have an old phone.
If you haven't received, okay. All right. I want you to grab a pen and paper. Okay?
Send it to me line by line. Just put the first line in and text it, and let's see if I get it.
Okay. I will text you one line by line so that you have to make a note in one of the pen
Yeah,
empty fresh paper.
it'd be less
So
likely for me.
first I will send you the amount.
Okay.
First, I will send you. It's a trading company, and I will send you the wire amount. Okay.
Okay, that'll be fine.
So once you make a note of this, then let me know. Okay.
Oh,
If you receive one, let me know.
okay,
I
I will.
send you.
I'm refreshing it. Yep, I just got Trading Co. wire amount $89,740.
Hmm. Yes, I want you to first take a pen and paper, write this thing, and what you need to write below, I will send you again. Okay.
Okay, but I already wrote it down.
You wrote it down?
Yeah, it's just trading co. Wire amount
Now I'm sending
89,740.
you the name of the bank.
Okay.
Now I have sent you the name of the bank, the beneficiary name, the beneficiary account number, and the routing number. Did you receive it?
Okay. I'll tell you once I see it.
You haven't received it yet?
Nope. All I have is trading co. and wire amount 89,740.
Okay, let me break it half then
Can,
here.
can, can you email it?
Let me know if you receive anything.
Okay.
No, we don't use email because that can be hacked. I've sent you the name of the bank and the beneficiary name.
Okay.
Did you receive it?
I'm still waiting. Nope. All I have is trading co. Wire amount 89,740. I should not.
Okay, I don't think so. You'll receive it. There must be some problem. Okay, I will verbally tell you. Okay.
All right. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so my bank takes about 15 or so minutes to get to. It depends on traffic. It's midday, so the traffic's going to be pretty heavy. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 15-minute drive.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up.
All right. Take your time. I want you to keep this line open, and once you reach to the bank parking lot, talk to me before you go inside.
Okay, of course.
Okay. James, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just getting everything ready. I'm getting my wallet.
Hello? Okay. Now I want you to. All right. Take your time. Once you reach to the bank parking lot, you can talk to me before you go inside.
Of course. Yeah, of course. All right, I think I have just about everything here. All right. Put it on a piece of paper. I'm going to bring my phone with me just in case. And we're ready to roll. Okay. To be safe, I'm going to set you down on the passenger seat and put you on speaker, okay?
Okay. Take your time. And once you reach to the bank parking lot, once you park your car, talk to me before you go inside, okay?
All right. Yeah, folks, I can't give out the Hawala information because um, the one time I did do that on accident, we had people who were in the background of the stream. They were just lurking. They called and made threats to the it was a mule. It wasn't a Hawala. And so I always keep that private. Um, when Chappie finally got to call that person, they wouldn't talk to her because so many people had called them threatening to kill her, to kill the mule. That's how rotten people can be on YouTube. So I have a lot of people that lurk in my stream. They record my streams and they try to use things against me. And so that's some of the reason why I have to keep that secret. Let's see what kind of attitude Woody has. Let's get turn the corner. Woody is this tree that you see standing alone between. That's that tree that you see. Okay, so for the song I'm going to play is Oh, I thought I had it. Here, maybe I didn't. Go copycat, and then, nope, Autobot. Yeah, I'm going to play Jack the Crack. So the song isn't quite finished yet. I didn't have much time to work on it while I was sick. I'm calling Cindy right now. Get her hooked up. Hey Cindy, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yep, we can hear you fine. Yep, okay, so we're
Hello?
yep, we can hear you just fine. Can you hear me okay?
Hey,
Can you hear me okay?
I can't hear you, Ray.
You can't. Oh, that's weird. It should. I put it here. How about now? Nope, still can't hear me. Let me retry calling you. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Still can't hear me? Sometimes Discord screws up. I don't know why. Can you hear me,
Can
Cindy?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. I'll just.
Can you hear me?
I'll just type what I'm saying. Okay. Will that work? Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna play one more song, and then I gotta test Discord out. I don't know why it's been screwing up lately. Let's do. I'm just gonna do Space Rage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up the drive once we get to the slow spot. Yeah, we can hear you fine, Cindy.
We can hear you fine. Okay. Okay.
I've got to run some tests on Discord to see why. Okay, we got to wait for the for the road to slow down. Hey, Mike, are you there? Mike, are you there? Mike, are you there? Mike, are you there? Mike. Mike, are you there? Mike. Mike, can you hear me?
Yes, John.
Okay, I'll be at the bank any minute now.
Yes, John. Yeah,
I'll
I
be
can
at the
hear you,
bank
John.
any minute now.
Sorry, James. Yeah, I can hear you, John. Sorry. Okay. Now you can do one thing. As I believe you know what you need to do, right? You need to make a wire transaction and you need to give a strong reason so that they believe. And once you're done completing the wire transaction, you will get a receipt, okay? I want you to get the receipt, okay? And once you're back to your car seat, then you can give me a call, okay?
Well, no, actually, I'm gonna put I'm gonna
Is that okay?
I'm gonna put you on mute and put you in my pocket because sometimes the bank will ask me information about the business that I need to ask you. Okay.
Okay, but I don't want you. But I don't want you to talk in front of the bank people.
I
They will
won't.
have a suspicion.
I won't.
Okay,
I won't. But
so you can tell. You can tell that the information. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can like you can do one thing. If they ask you any more question which you do not have any idea, you can
We'll
tell
be
them
here.
that I have information in my car. I will just go and get it. So when you come back to the car, and you can call me and talk to me. Okay.
okay. Okay. Um,
Now, one
uh,
thing is the wire department. They does this. Can you hear? Can you hear me, James?
yes, I can hear you. What did you want to say?
Hello.
Yeah.
Now, one thing this wire department will do is they will ask you a verification questions. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, they will ask you a verification questions like, are you going through? Did anybody send you or told you to do this? Or are you working with any federal government or any government department or anything? Because they will be telling you there are a lot of things going on about the fraudulent and the scam thing. But you need to tell them, no, you're good. You don't share them that you are going through fraudulent things, and don't share them that you are working with the federal government. Okay, just tell them this is for your personal business. Okay, and this is for your personal reason. Okay,
All right.
so that they will make it done. All right.
All right.
If you have any questions, you can come back to the car seat. Tell if they ask you any question which you don't know about it, then tell them, yeah, the information is in my car, so I will just get it. And once you come back to the car, you can call me and ask me, okay,
Okay.
so that I can give you.
All
Okay.
right. All right. All right. All right. I'm exiting the car now.
Is it
All right.
fine?
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Okay.
All right. Talk to you.
I'll
Yeah,
call
it
you.
will take a little bit time for you to make a wire transaction. So once you're back to your car seat, you can call me.
Okay, I will. All right.
All right. Bye for now.
All right. All right. Okay, so he didn't want to be on the phone while we talked to the bank, so we're just gonna hang out for roughly 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call him back and tell him that the bank account um, something's wrong, and I'll reread the information that he gave me, and then I'll say, yeah, that account has been frozen under suspicion, and see if he'll give us another one. Um, let me see, Nikki. Well, okay, so I'm saving another logo from Nikki. I'm just going to show it to you guys. This one I like a lot. I like this one. It says Waterfall Scambaits 8 years. But see, what I was thinking, Nikki, was it already says Waterfall Scambaits, and then it says Scambaits again. So make it say Waterfall Scambaits 8 years saving victims. That's what I was trying to tell you. So Waterfall Scambaits 8 years saving victims. Yeah, but the 8 years is really small. So I like the way 8 years looks on the top one. That's why I wanted you to give me the format of the graphic, because I'm an experienced graphics designer, Nikki. But you said you wrote your own program. All right, so in 5 minutes, I'm going to call him with what's called Mike with the bad news. I just reported the Hawala Bank to Chappie. Well, like what I was telling you is I like Paul Scambaits 8 years and then saving victims underneath it. I could say Paul Scambaits, not another Paul, and then so Paul Scambaits 8 years saving victims. Yeah, that's a little too. Yeah, that's too wordy. Saving victims since 2017. It would be too crowded. But the one I like, Nikki, is the format of this one. I really like it. It's almost perfect. Okay. Martyr Paul, so it should say Martyr Paul Scambaits, 8 years saving victims. That's all it has to say. Yeah, I'm going to call them in a couple of minutes. And see if we can get a second Hawala out of them. And if I get a second Hawala out of them, then that's when I usually get into a car wreck, or I have an emergency at work, or I have a family member that gets hurt, like a father or a mother. No audio. Um, Not sure what you mean, Michael. You should be able to hear me. Calling the scammer back in about a minute. Yeah, I was. The scammer is not on the phone with me right now. Ray's auto insurance rates are horrendous. Yeah, I get into a lot of accidents.
Hello?
Yeah, Michael, it's James. Um,
Yes, James.
I ran into a problem. I need to repeat the account number and routing number to you. I want to make sure
Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't write it down wrong.
Give
Okay.
me a moment.
Yeah, I can give you a moment.
Okay. So you are inside the bank or you are...
I'm back in my car.
Okay. All right. Yes, you can repeat it. Just we'll cross-check before you go once.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Problem with this account. Um, when
What's
when the teller punched it into her terminal, the terminal froze, and she had to call the bank manager. The bank manager came over and said, "Well, the account's been frozen. That's the problem." He said,
okay.
see the flags here and there." So they turned the screen around and they showed it to me, and there were like 6
Okay.
yellow flags around the data entry, and then the FBI logo was plastered right on top of it. So they basically told me
Okay.
that bank account is under investigation by the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Okay. Can you repeat that again? What is showing on the account?
On the terminal, there were yellow flags around each side of the account number and the routing number, and the company or the beneficiary. They call it company at the bank. They don't
Okay.
call it beneficiary.
Okay. All right. Let me do one thing. Let me talk to the Treasury Department. Okay, whether this this is the one which we provided you. These are the guarantor account. Okay, if it's been frozen, that means it has been already closed. So let me check with them. Okay, once I want you to
Okay.
be seated.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in my car, and it's not cold or hot, so I'm cool.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your patience. Just be there. Let me talk. Okay.
Okay. Looks like we might get a second Hawala out of them. That would be even better. Oh, I got to do a hallelujah. This is turning out to be a big score. It could be a big score. Play this theme from Shaft also. I can't really play commercial music. That's never a good idea. Hopefully he comes back with another bank. Thanks, Cindy. Cindy, I'll test out Discord as soon as I can to figure out why you couldn't hear me. Because it makes it real hard on you not to be able to hear what I'm saying. So we'll get it. We'll get it fixed. Like I said, folks, they share the banks with the call centers share the banks with each other. Um, and he's probably really confused why the bank that he gave me is frozen. Oh, that's okay, Cindy. Um, I also had a button open. It could have been my fault that there was feedback. So I haven't been streaming for 3 weeks, so it's easy to get a little rusty.
Thank you for being on the line, James.
Yep, I'm here.
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay, I just had a word with the treasurer. Yes, I just had a word with the Treasury Department, and yes, they made a mistake. So we apologize. By mistakenly, we have given the one this details of which we caught in one investigation. So they by mistakenly
Oh,
forwarded me. So they are right now checking. They are right now checking and appointing one guarantor. So it's gonna take a little bit of time. I want you to be patient, okay?
yeah, I can be
I really
patient.
appreciate for your cooperation.
Of course.
Thank you. Just be there, and I'm right here working on the same, okay?
Okay, you
Thank you.
bet. Okay. Oh, he can't hear me now, mistakenly. Yeah, I know. It's it's crazy. Um, Okay. I was just working on a couple of things there for a second. Hopefully you'll yeah, okay. I like the one you just did. That looks really good. Um, well, I just got to convert it to a JPEG real quick. I'm doing that right now. Yeah. Well, it. Okay. Nikki, you're repeating. You don't have to put Mater Paul years, 8 years saving victims in the center. Just have that center thing be black. I was just looking at it. Um, Take the center black section words out. So I think black disk. Repeating words is weird. Yeah, I did, Nikki, and I just answered you. Ugh, boy.
Hello, James.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, I'm still here connected to the Treasury Department. Okay,
Okay.
waiting for them to provide me the details. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time. I apologize for that, but I want you to stay connected. Okay.
Yeah, of course. I'm going nowhere.
Okay. Thank you so much. Stay connected.
You bet. Oh boy, what a day. Yeah, he is. And that's normal, Cindy. Um, I calculated the average time it takes for them to get a bank. If they're a refund scammer, it usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Um, if they're an FTC scammer, I've seen them take hours. And that's why I went to lunch and got the bank after I got home back from lunch. So it's also kind of a scary prospect for a business. Yeah, I saw it, Nikki. This has turned out to be an interesting Scambait day. three, three Scambaits, part one, two, and three. Okay, so um, let's see if I can drag it around. Okay, Nikki, look at this. See how it says Paul years? Take that out. See where it says 8 years saving victims? Take that out. You already have
James,
it
are we
here.
still connected?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm giving you the new details, okay?
Okay, cool.
I got this information. Let's see if this work out or not, okay?
Can you
Do you
try?
have a pen and paper ready?
Yeah, but I still want you to try to text it to me. I don't know
Hello?
why. You can't try and text it to me? Just try
Yeah,
texting
I
it again.
tried to text you, but you are not receiving my... Okay.
Just try it again. Maybe they were having some trouble at the time.
Give me... All right.
Just try it.
Okay, okay. Let me try. Wait.
So once again, Nikki, I like this one a lot. This one looks really good. Just take out Paul years and then 8 years and saving victims out of that center section, and it will be perfect. No, sometimes they have communications failure. It's hard to explain. I don't know. There shouldn't have any trouble. A lot of them are using text now, and text now since text message is just fine. You also might be scam baiting with a phone. You might also be using a phone. So you might be using a cell phone. Still hasn't texted it to me. Are you having trouble sending texts, Mike?
Yes, I am trying to send you, but it's not going. I don't know the reason why.
Okay, why don't I just write it down? Um, I got paper ready.
Yeah, that would be great, sir.
It needs to
It's
be a
six.
it needs to be a business. If it's not a business,
Yes, this account is. Mm-hmm.
what's the name of the business?
Okay, let me confirm this. Okay, I
All right.
think.
Yeah, I read the chat, Brad.
All right. So, okay, this is a person who owns the company. Let me check if the business account is available for this person. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's because it's got to have a business name, or they'll require my wife to have to sign with me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Allow me for a moment.
Okay. Hey, Saad, how you doing? Brad, that's kind of cool. I like I like I like your idea. It's pretty cool. Um, can you email an invite to my email address? Send the Discord invite to that email address, Brad, and I'll join your Discord. Okay. I'm not an expert at Discord either.
Hello, James.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I want you to just. Yep. I want you to cancel this information. Okay.
Okay.
And I have already told them that to provide some business account. Okay.
Okay.
So we are looking for one. It's gonna take a little bit time, so I want you to be patient, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I can wait.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. So we're going to be waiting. Yeah. Well, Nikki, I don't just join any Discord server. I might join Brad's and then decide to leave it. So I, I I'm already a part of too many servers. It has to have something to do with my scam baiting. Yeah, I haven't received any email from Brad yet. Oh, you just did? Okay. I didn't get it. Let me retype my modderpaulofficial@gmail.com. It's also under my camera is the email address also. Oh, Days Gone, Saad, this is the fourth time I've played it. I love Days Gone. Days Gone is one of the most underrated. Yep, I just got it. Okay. There is kind of a second one. They're remastering it for the PlayStation 5, and the graphics are going to be improved. They're adding more content. They're making the the zombie hordes more aggressive. There's a other mode called terminal mode or something of the sort, where if you die, you lose everything. So, oh, 10 years later, the original game, 10 years later, still has just as good, if not better, graphics than most modern games. It's that good of a game. I don't know why the industry shunned it so badly. It was the bad release timing, I think. It came out when another game was coming out, and I think it got bumped, is the reason. Yeah, the graphics are gorgeous. They're just and the map is varied. I mean, it's not repetitive. Every area that you go is different. So when they work, when I forget the name of the company that made the game really knew what they were doing. Yeah, Ben Studio. That's the name of the company. They knew what they were doing, and there was gonna be a second game, but it got canceled because the first game didn't do so well. But over the 10 years, you can go to YouTube and type in Days Gone and see hundreds of videos on how to beat hordes. You'll see that it's regarded one of the best zombie games ever made. So Sony, who was overseeing Ben Studio, kind of dropped the ball, in my opinion. I mean, it's that good. Oh yeah, it could have been. It would have made a beautiful trilogy. It really would have. But in the remake, you can actually play his wife. So it's a. I wish I had a PS5, a PlayStation 5, because it would. It's that if you go to YouTube and look up Days Gone remake, you'll see the graphics are so much better, and they were already good. They were already beautiful to begin with, and then now they're even better. And the zombies may actually carry weapons. They're saying that the zombies might actually carry weapons. Yeah, especially if they have guns. Oh, and just the demo, the aggressiveness of the horde rushing Deacon St. John was like, oh my God, there's no way. And I was like, it's going to be a harder game to beat. It will be. The original was hard enough as it was. Some of those hordes, you just you have to literally be prepared for each battle. You played it on hard, yeah. The horde carries guns. That would be insanity. Almost unfair. I don't know why Botrix is saying join my Patreon. I don't have a timer that's. Oh no, never mind. That's no. I was thinking Discord. That's normal. Yeah, I just got it, Nikki. I'll consider joining your Discord, but if it's gonna bloat my Discord, I'm gonna probably leave the server because I'm already a member of 20 different Discords, and it gets real busy. RoboCop game? No, I haven't. Um, no, it just takes a long time for me to open Discord, Nikki, because I have too many channels that I'm a part of. It takes 5 minutes to open my Discord. And to be honest, I'm getting sick and tired of Discord because on my Discord, I got harassed like crazy when I ran my fundraiser, and people would not leave Chappie Gray alone, so she quit the server because they were basically telling her to bail on me. A bunch of people just turned on me the minute I made my fundraiser. It's like I'm not allowed to get sick, you know. Oh, I know that, NH Captain. Um, I've had some people that have been around for a couple years that just all of a sudden can't stand me for some reason. I'm like, well, what do you? What? I don't know why. I haven't changed. Hope you had a good day and a good St. Patrick's Day. I really didn't do St. Patrick's Day Princess Peach, um, but I knew it was. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Or is it today? Yeah, March 17th. So 2 days ago. For the record, I can't stand anyone, but I support a lot of people. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I know. It's the people that turned really weren't that involved, so it didn't really bother me. Um, I mean, there's two of them that did bother me, but the bulk of the others, I was like, fine, I don't care.
Thank you for being in a hole. James, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, James, I got the information, okay? I
Okay,
want you, yeah, I got the information. I want you to grab a pen and paper. I will give you the information, okay?
okay, I'm ready. All right.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna repeat it all back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's 89,740. So I'm gonna
Absolutely correct.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go I'm gonna go to a different branch.
Now I want
I'm
you to
I,
make this
I,
wire.
I'm gonna go to a different branch.
Yeah, that would be great because they would be suspecting now.
Right. I don't want to give them
All right.
suspicion.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How far is different branch, sir?
I can't. I'd say 10 minutes at the most.
How
They're
far is different branch?
about 10 minutes away. It's
All
free.
right. Now you can do one thing. You can drive there and yes. Once you reach to the parking lot, let me know, okay? Of the
Okay.
bank.
Of course. All right. I'm gonna set you down on the seat like before. Okay. I'm gonna set you down on the seat with the speaker. Okay.
Sure, you can do that.
All right. How about one number two? Okay, reporting at the Chappie. Okay, reported. All right, so when I combine the two, that puts me at 115 banks reported in 4 months. So that's a pretty good track record. I'm documenting each of the banks so that way I'll know if I get a repeat later on. $115 Hawala banks reported in 4 months. I can tell you right now I'm breaking my record because I've never reported this many Hawalas on a almost every stream, you know. It's pretty cool. See how Woody's gonna behave. going to play one of my favorite radios. That doesn't trigger a copyright. Whew. Yeah, I have the impact study for 2023 right here. Where is it? Chappie no longer does them anymore, but this is the 2023 impact study. 184 mules reported. We weren't recording hawalas back then, but 2.4 million attempted transfers, 5 million potential dollars saved, potential victims warned, almost 2,500, scam victims notified, 2,900, scam victims money returned, 1.8 million, forms reported, 182, and back then I was running my Autobot. I cost scammers almost $1 million in operating costs. So I'm outperforming those stats this year, but I don't have Chappie recording it like she used to. So, okay, I'm going to get into a car accident. So once the car slows down, I'm going to talk to Mike, and then we're going to have a car wreck. Hey, Mike, I got a question. Mike. Mike, are you there?
Hi. Yeah, sir. Actually, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
Okay, so what does this business do exactly?
Yeah.
Hey, wait,
Okay.
hey, get out, no.
Actually,
no, you don't do that, asshole. Some idiot back there. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. My insurance rates just went up again. Okay, so I'm going to record him out at 3 hours and 54 minutes. 2 koalas reported from this guy, a total of 115 for the past 4 months. So, yeah, I've bought many, many cars. All right, let me see who I could raid here. Got Okay. I'm gonna raid somebody I don't ever raid him. He's a good friend of mine. I figure I'd go ahead and raid him. I'll surprise you with it. Okay, so that's started. Later on today, we're going to play some more Days Gone. So you'll see an announcement when I decide to start the game. And you guys take care, and thanks for coming to my stream. I'll be back tomorrow for more scam baiting, of course. And we're going to have a gaming stream this evening, okay? So take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.